These two species have both proven themselves against the classic predators, but who wins when a PredAlien and a super predator go head to head? In the red corner we have a PredAlien. The Xenomorph type spawned from a Yautja host. It stands 9 feet and takes on many of the predator's physical traits and features such as dreadlocks and mandibles. It also has a lighter skin coloration and a large headcrest similar to a queen. The PredAlien is equipped with claws, an inner jaw and a large tail spike. They can also bypass the egg and facehugger stages and impregnate female hosts directly with its inner mouth. The PredAlien was seen in the movie AVP Requiem, where it was born from the Scar predator. It attacked the predators on board the scoutship and caused it to crash on Earth in a town called Gunnison in the USA. It began killing and harvesting the residents and began making a hive within the town's hospital. It battled a cleanup crew predator named Wolf who'd been sent to destroy it. Their fight ended in a stalemate moments before they were vaporised in a nuclear explosion from a bomb dropped on the town to cover up the incident by the government. Strengths. The PredAlien is larger than the super predator and stronger too. It is also faster and has more melee weaponry. Weaknesses. While deadly up close, the PredAlien has no ranged capability and will need to get close enough before it can attack, and it is less intelligent than a predator. And in the blue corner we have a super predator, a subspecies of the Yautja race. They are typically larger, stronger and more aggressive than their smaller cousins, and have been at conflict with the classic predators for centuries. A super predator stands slightly taller than a classic predator, and they are slightly stronger on average. They share most of the external traits, but tend to have more scaly skin, different skin colouring and longer dreadlocks. The main difference is in the facial structure, which looks drastically different, with more swept-back features and larger mandibles. They possess similar technology to the classics and similar weapons such as wrist blades and plasma casters, but they have also been seen to utilise drone technology as well as hunting dog-like animals known as hellhounds. The super predators were first featured in the movie Predators, where they were shown to kidnap a group of humans and drop them onto a hunting reserve planet. After killing most of them off, the humans came up with a plan to steal their ship with the help of a classic predator they'd seen crucified at their hunter camp. 2 of the humans gave their lives to hold off 2 of the 3 super predators, and their leader, named Berserker, killed the crucified predator, but was defeated by Royce and Isabel. Strengths. Being from a more advanced species, the super predator has access to ranged weaponry and is more intelligent. Weaknesses. The super predator is smaller and not as strong as the PredAlien, and also not quite as fast or agile. It also has less melee capability, being similar to slightly better than a classic Yautja. The PredAlien and super predator face off against each other, each staring the other down. The predator lets out a loud roar and the alien's mouth cascades with saliva. The super predator fires at the PredAlien, but it dodges and retreats behind cover. The Yautja looks around for the Xeno, trying to find where it went. But just then, the PredAlien appears before him and smacks him with one of his claws, knocking him over. The predator gets back up and aims again at the PredAlien. The reticle locks on, but the caster fails to fire as it was damaged when he got knocked over. Both the super predator and PredAlien charge, and with the Xeno being bigger, he throws the Yautja onto the floor. The PredAlien follows with a tail attack, trying to impale the predator, but he uses his wrist blade to cut it off. The PredAlien is stunned for a moment, and the super predator slams into it, pushing the hybrid back. The PredAlien then recovers and swipes with one of its claws, but the predator cuts it off with his blade. The PredAlien is now missing a hand, but quickly uses its other to hit the Yautja, knocking him off his feet onto the ground. The PredAlien then charges, but the predator gets back up and fires his wrist blade, which punctures the Xeno's chest. The super predator then slams into the PredAlien again and lands a few hits on it too, which knocks it back again. But the PredAlien quickly recovers and grabs the super predator by the throat with its remaining hand and delivers a head bite, killing him. the win goes to the PredAlien. So I thought that between a super predator and a PredAlien, the PredAlien would win, as in Predators, when the Berserker super predator fought the crucified predator, he was shown to be a bit stronger, but in AVPR, when the PredAlien fought Wolf, it was shown to be far stronger than a classic predator, and one of the toughest classic predators we've ever seen on screen at that. Make sure to leave your thoughts in the comments and give the video a like for the time and effort it took me to make it. If you want to see some more versus videos starring the PredAlien and super predators, then you can check those out on screen now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.